View the following program in its entirety with Xfinity On Demand by selecting Get Local and choosing All HS Sports. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.
You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
Coach Badke, when he took over at Brother Rice, he immediately turned them into an offensive powerhouse. They're contending for Catholic League championships year after year.
I played against Coach Dawzak. He was a year younger than me. He's a '93 grad. He's a great guy. I think, he's a product of their system. He's going to do great things there.
We always want to make sure we take care of the ball. Our defense, I want guys flying to the ball. I want tackles, I want 5 guys around the ball at all times flying around.
We are inexperienced. We're going to have probably 14 junior starters, that playing in the Friday Night Lights in a big atmosphere like that against a rival down the street. I think ball control is going to be a big part of it. I think turnovers and, the field position, tilting the field to our advantage.
This game it's not going to be an easy game, and it's going to come down to a couple crucial plays. And the team that is mentally toughest is going to be the team that's going to be able to, fight through those tough situations and come out on top.
The Comcast Network proudly presents the CN100 Game of the Week. Tonight, it's our season opener as we go live for a great Week 1 non-conference matchup as the reigning East Suburban Catholic Conference champions, the Marist Redhawks, tangle with the Brother Rice Crusaders out of that tough Catholic League blue. And we welcome you inside Red White Stadium here on the campus of Marist High School alongside former Northwestern running back, the great one, Don Johnson. I'm Mark Kruger, delighted to have you with us. Only the best matchups all season long here on the Comcast Network. Don, let's focus in on these Brother Rice Crusaders. 9-3 a year ago. Great offensive talent gone to graduation, most notably Ricky Smalling now at Illinois, but the cupboards are not all bare for Brian Badke.
Well, the two teams you're going to see tonight, especially Brother Rice as well as Marist, they live by the spread and they die by the spread. So you're going to see them put the ball up, but they have some replacing to do because Ricky Smalling's gone, Dino Borelli's gone. That explosive combination of receiving core is gone, so they'll have to replace him. Who's going to get the call tonight? Evan Sullivan, the senior, is going to get the call for Brother Rice, and then he'll be complimented at running back by Davian Irvin Poindexter, who's a transfer from Maryville, Indiana. Last year, he rushed for 14 touchdowns and rushed for over 1,000 yards. So he's going to be a good complement to take some of the pressure off of the quarterback.
As far as the Redhawks of Marist, if they are to repeat as East Suburban Catholic Conference champions, they're going to do so with a new head coach and a new quarterback.
Well, the shock of the summer was that Pat Dunn resigned. He was the head coach of the Marist Redhawks, and it caught the incoming head coach off guard. When I talked to him, he said, Don, I didn't expect him to leave to a Fortune 500. If anything, I expected him to be grabbed up by a Division I school in football, but not to leave for a Fortune 500. So Dawzak steps in as the head coach. He has coached a lot of these players on the freshman level, so they have a kinship already, and it's like rekindling that kinship for them. So they feel that comfort level, and they feel like they can come out here and be successful with the same system, the spread offense, getting after people.
First and 10 on the misdirection. Marist is going to be gone. It's Skalitsky. 66 yards for Billy Skalitsky, and Marist strikes first. Boy, he was untouched on.
Yeah, they went with the jet sweep to Billy Skalitsky. And if you talk to a lot of the players, they say he is probably one of the fastest guys on the team. Here they go with the jet sweep. They get out on the edge, nice block on the edge, and then Skalitsky turns on the jets. It is house time, baby. And the explosive player always changes the game.
4 carries, 30 yards for Harrell, who's not only a very good football player, but a very good student as well. We'll touch more on that. This ball is picked off. Richard Sievers with the pick, and he gets tackled at midfield by Jaden Thompson. So Richard Sievers, a 5'9" junior corner, gets the pick.
you're going to see he was looking to go on the slant. Severs was playing center field, had his eyes locked in on the quarterback. So we'll get a chance to look on the replay if he ever looks off. He's looking down the field, he's looking at his head. No, he was with the receiver the whole time, just overthrew him. Severs had his eyes locked on the quarterback. You can see he gets pressure from the inside, and that may have forced him to throw the ball a little bit long and to get that heat coming on you on the inside.
2nd and 27 now for Sullivan. Going deep to the far side. He's got his man deep and beat, and it's a touchdown. Arthur Veal, 30-yard touchdown catch from Evan Sullivan to Arthur Veal, and we're an extra point away from being tied.
And this is really set up by a short field, and Brother Rice is an opportunist here. They go for the fade. Veal serves up another meal, touchdown, and it's just a different football game right now, and Brother Rice is feeling it.
Bean, 1st and long, and that one is picked off. It was off the hands of Dylan Summers, and it's picked off there by Charlie Lawrencell. 2nd turnover of the game for Brother Rice.
And Charlie has been around the ball here in the 2nd half.
So Jimmy Porter has a pick for Marist in the 1st half, and now in the 2nd half, it's Charlie Lawrencell, the 2 juniors in the secondary, coming up with a pick.
Well, you can see they try to go with a little skinny post inside, posting up to Dylan Summers, and he threw that ball on the back shoulder. And Dylan was thinking the ball was going to be delivered to the inside. You could tell.
Yeah.
And he deflected that ball, which gave the Red Hawks a chance at it.
Bean, pressure throws. As he throws the ball, he got hit.
Oh, my God. Elijah Teague.
Oh. It'll be 3rd and a yard now.
The Minnesota bound 52, 300 pounds of beef, man. Watch 52, hits the gap so quick, and boom, he lowers the boom on the quarterback. Wow.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.